Welcome. It is Thursday morning, August 7th. Welcome to the Daily Echo. Terrific Thursday. And for those of you that are wondering, this is actually coral. This is not pink, it's coral. If you look at the title today, it's a Zig Ziglar quote. It says, many marriages would be better if the husband and the wife clearly understood that they are on the same side. That's a novel idea. You're actually on the same side as your wife. Or wives, you're on the same side as your husbands. Do you sometimes look around and wonder if husbands and wives are on the same side? Boy, they seem to manipulate one another, and then we see it gets ugly with separation and divorce, where they use the children. But even in marriages where it appears that, where they make it appear that it looks like they have a relationship, you wonder sometime if they're on the same side. The daughter goes to the father, doesn't get what she wants, she goes to the mother. I think it's very important as married couples that we have the same goals. And I want to talk about a few things today that I think are vital for relationships, at least in our life. I think my wife and I have a tremendous relationship. I love her more today than I did back in 1987 when I met her. And that love continues to grow. Love is either getting weaker or stronger. It's never staying the same. So the love you have for your sweetheart is either getting better or worse. It's not staying the same. So you're either doing something to improve it or you're doing things to tear it down. But here's a few things that I think are very vital. I think one of the things we need to do as husbands, and I'm going to pick on husbands because we're the selfish ones most of the times, we need to make sure we're taking our spouse out every week. Getting out, doing something, whether it's dinner, a movie, whatever it is. Get a babysitter, spend the money, tightwads, and have somebody watch your children so you can take your wife out. Spend that time together. Talk. Enjoy the evening. You don't always have to go to a movie. Sometimes go to dinner and just talk. Listen to her because that's what she wants. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, if you don't understand that statement. Listen to your wives. The other thing we need to make sure we're doing, and I know in our relationship it's very important, is we try once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks, to get out of the house and go somewhere, a resort somewhere for one night. When we were younger, we didn't have the money. We were able to do that, so we went camping. There's a lot of things you can do. You don't have to spend money to go do these things. But that time away is a lot of fun. You can enjoy one another. It's just you and your wife. The third thing, and it goes hand in hand with this, what I'm talking about today, the last few years we've made a conscious effort to find something that's a 3 to 5 day event that we can go to together and we can goal set and we can plan things together. You know, as a husband and a wife, you're in this together, not for 10 years from now, but hopefully for the next 50 years. Where do we want to be in 30 or 40 or 50 years? How do we want to accomplish that together? A lot of times we have our own agendas, and so we're going this way and we're going that. We don't even know sometimes what our wife wants, what makes her happy, what her goals are. Last year we went to the Ed Foreman seminar. It was great. We were able to goal set and plan together, and an incredible experience. One of our greatest vacations of all time, where we sat for 3 days, mostly in a classroom. This year we're going to Dave Blanchard, a couples retreat, only 5 couples up in the mountains of Utah in some cabins. He only lets a few go there. But we spend a lot of time planning and setting goals and where we want to be and how we're going to get there as a couple. So it's vital that we do that together because a lot of times we have different goals and aspirations. We need to come together. We're going to live with our spouse, hopefully many, many years after our children are gone. We need to know what they want. We need to be able to enjoy time together. So do these things. Start doing them. It's so important. You know, life is meant to be wonderful. It's meant to be great, and nobody greater than your spouse to be doing these fun things with. But if you don't know what they like to do, you're not going to be doing them. Or you'll be doing it with somebody else because they're going to go find someone else. Have a great day. Have a tremendous Thursday. We'll be coming back at you tomorrow on fantastic Friday. As always, thanks for tuning in to the Daily Echo.